Before this video starts, I want to give a massive shout out to all my channel members. If you want to receive a shout out, then become a channel member today and you'll be shown on screen like all these other channel members here. Anyways, enjoy the video. In version 15.5, we get to see the addition of a brand new collab. This being a collab with Pac-Man, and along with it comes some brand new units. One of these being the titular pellet eater himself, Pac-Man. Pac-Man is an in-app purchase unit, meaning they cost real-life money to acquire. In this video, I want to go over what Pac-Man is able to do and to see if they're worth the purchase. Before we start, like, comment, subscribe, the whole ordeal. The footage of Pac-Man is at level 50. In order to see what Pac-Man is able to do, let's take a look at their stats. At level 30, Pac-Man sports 40,800 health, deals 475 damage, and has 1.5k DPS. They have 100 range, cause 12 30s to send out, move at 28 speed, 2 knockbacks, and have a cooldown of 11.2 seconds. They resist red and zombies with Zombie Killer. Being an in-app purchase unit, Pac-Man comes with the 1-slot combo, this being a resist S combo. Because of this, Pac-Man's effective health at level 30 into their targets is really 226,000 instead of 204,000. Pac-Man as a unit is a fairly decent tank, sporting a solid health stat. While their damage per hit is extremely low, their extremely fast attack rate does allow them to quickly pick off weaker red and zombie enemies. Being a special unit also gives them a niche as a 4-star replacement for Rocat. Pac-Man does tend to struggle a bit in mixed stages however, due to their somewhat low base health as well as the fact that they have 100 range. This not only makes Pac-Man tied for the lowest range in the game, it also causes him to get exposed to even weak peons before your meat shield units would. On top of this, Pac-Man's stats begin to fall off quite a bit as you enter the endgame. Unlike most other in-app purchase units, Pac-Man isn't blessed with a unique stat curve. Because Pac-Man follows the standard stat curve, they don't get as crazy of a boost to things like health, which units like Ro and Shigon can easily catch up to their tanky ability. Ro also benefits from the fact that they can weaken, and Shigon benefits for being a lot more spammable. Because of this, Pac-Man as a unit has a hard time finding a place to be powerful on their own in the late to end game. However, there is one extra thing up Pac-Man's sleeve, this being their 1-slot resist combo. This 1-slot combo could be pretty valuable on a ton of specialist speed shield units like Ramen and Cone. This gives them a much better time tanking their traits for only 1 slot. For example, a level 50 Cone sports 118,000 HP into Relic and Aku enemies. With this combo however, their effective health gets boosted to 132,000 HP. This boost in effective health is usually enough to let Cone tank an extra hit against these traits. Now apply this combo into a unit who has access to plus levels like Ramen and Shigon, and their effective health goes through the roof. Being a 1-slot combo also just means that if you use one of these units and can't think of what to add into your lineup, then Pac-Man is right there. So, how good is Pac-Man? Well, in the early to mid game, Pac-Man is a fairly solid red and zombie tank, but as the game goes on, other units will begin to outpace them in performance greatly. At the very least, Pac-Man's 1-slot resist combo will always give him some value in lineup slot compression. Is Pac-Man worth the purchase? Well, besides for collection purposes for things like user rank and to act as an extra red zombie tank in Labyrinth, it really comes down to how much you value the 1-slot resist combo. If you think these two things are valuable, then consider looking into purchasing this unit. With all that said, I want to thank you for watching this analysis of Pac-Man. If you thought this insight was interesting, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy Battle Cats content, and comment down below your thoughts on them. I'd love to hear what you all think. Also, shout out to the following channel members: Dr. Deadly, Gament, Virus Opero, Just a Shark, Gross Cat the Ultra, Potato King, Clamorous, Fairly Grover, Jade Rabbit, Tentacle Gaming, I May Be Dumb, I'm Too Few, Alex Dudurex, Carlos Fabian, Pugberto, The Real Knight, Jenna Goltenberg, The Gelatinous Cube, Warp ST, and Mimi Ash for being silver members or higher. If you want to receive a shout out like these channel members here, then become a silver member or higher today. Becoming a channel member supports what I do in a way that helps keep the lights on and allows me to continue making content for all of you to watch. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day.